only one player made an immediate impact.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today is Sunday, and I was actually going to wait till Monday, but I bought a couple of other products for us to review for Monday Night Football. So I know I did a break earlier today, and I went ahead to celebrate the Cowboys' victory today. I went ahead and I'm gonna open two blaster boxes that I've had here. So not gonna talk too much since it is two blaster boxes. I don't want to go into a 15-20 minute video. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. As always, please like, subscribe, and if you want to hit the little bell alert so that way you can get notifications on whenever I do upload. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into these blaster boxes um, and see what we got. Hopefully, everybody's team is doing well. You know, I'm for those second games. I hope if your team is playing that second game, hopefully your team is doing well, does well today. Then I know there is going to be Sunday Night Football. I'm very interested in seeing how Dobbs plays today for the Minnesota Vikings. And then, of course, we had a very good Monday night game. So, all right, so let's go ahead and start. Very interested to see what we pull. This is probably going to be some of my last prestige boxes that I'm going to pull. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. And so, Jamal Anderson, little dirty bird. Deshaun. Let me see if we have anything here. It doesn't look like we're going to have anything at all. But Jalen Waddle, Tyler Higbee, Eric Dickerson, Tyson Hill, Cameron Jordan, Rodney Harrison, and then for the rookies, we are going to get a Darnell Washington, Mozzie Smith, Cowboy. He made a pretty good, couple of great plays today, so that's going to go to my personal file. And then for our numbered card, it is going to be Barry Sanders out of 599. So that'll stay there. So I think for the blaster box, we've reviewed this one before. Of course, you're not going to get as many numbered cards as you would with the mega box. It's just we didn't have any. I think I kind of used up all my mega boxes, and with this box, I might have been our only numbered card. So we might have already pulled that. Doesn't look like we. Oh, I thought we were gonna have something there at the end. But here's the first kids reporter. If anybody wants it, has anybody ever won that kids reporter? I don't know. If you know something or you know somebody who has, please share your story or their story and let us know that actually somebody's won because we do not know if anybody's ever hit that. Derwin James, Sam Howell, Gibson, Eddie George. All right, little CJ. So CJ is not on the short print list. And then Hardy Nickerson on the throwback for the Bucks on the extra point. I believe these are going to be diamond. But oh yeah, so I don't know if you do see it. Pardon my now there, but you'll see it right there, that little diamond. So it's pretty cool. I always look for the diamond on the diamond parallels, and then we got a prestigious pro of Dak Prescott. I will probably be staying with this one. It would have been awesome if it was numbered. And I want to say the prestigious pro that I hit with Justin Herbert on that 1 to 10, I think it was off a blaster box. I cannot remember too well, but I want to say it was a blaster box. Let's see if we have anything here. Got a rookie. We may have something in the back. May not. Christian Kirk, Michael Pittman Jr. Actually, the Niners are playing right now. Christian back-to-back Niners with Christian McCaffrey. Then our rookie for this pack is going to be Zay Flowers on the short print, 390. All right, so we'll put that short print on that side. And then Byron Young, on the diamond. And then we have Any Given Sunday of Tony Pollard. So this pack is full of Cowboys. It's not colored up here. I thought I saw a blue, so I thought maybe it was going to be numbered. But unfortunately, it was not. And Pollard actually scored for the second time this season earlier in today's game. Oh, look, full of Cowboys. Tony Romo, Luke Kuechly, the team we actually beat today. Nico Collins. So I've been hyping up the receiving core. Dell had a fantastic game today as well. So that receiving core is doing pretty good. Greg Lloyd, Randall Cunningham. Then on the rooks, it is a 341. So it is not short printed. Tucker Kraft. This is going to be 381, so it is not short printed. Sorry, I just didn't want to drop the card, so that's why I was looking kind of funky. And the youth movement of Jamar Chase. So very nice looking youth movement. I think it was Justin Herbert on the youth movement that I had. What was it, Joe Burrow? I'm going to have to check on the other youth movement that I had received. And then, of course, and so far the way this pack is going, it looks like we're probably not going to hit anything too serious here. Because we hit a couple pretty good some inserts and parallels, but usually when they go this well, another Cowboy. This one's loaded with Cowboys. 88. Oh, Antonio Freeman. So for you Packers fans, you guys remember how much of a beast Freeman was. I think that's the first card I've received with him. Fletcher Cox, William Williams, Mosley. All right, a little DTR. I wonder how he did. I know that the Browns won, but anytime that the Cowboys play, I don't tune into any other game. So I'm kind of curious to see if he got to play and if he did well. It might have been that he did not play at all. Then we got, for the record, Justin Tucker's 37 field goals in 2022. All right, so last pack of this first blaster box. Haven't really received anything. We've received a couple of good rookies, a lot of base cards though. And then, of course, our number card was pretty nice. So Barry Sanders. Mac Jones, interested to see what happens to him. Chris Carter. Saquon. And then his quarterback right behind him. Rashee Rice. I'm interested to see what he's going to do for Monday Night Football. He is not going to be on the short print. And then also interested to see what Isaiah Pacheco does. He's going to be on the diamond parallel. And then we got alma mater of the Texas Longhorns. So we got a little Justin Tucker, Bijan, and Devin Duvernay. So like I said, I didn't believe we're going to get anything on that series. So let's go ahead and bust open the next one, right? And then I'll get back to my games and then open the next box for me. Before the next two I have two mega boxes, little throwback mega boxes for Monday Night Football. I don't know if you guys will like those, but when I say throwback, I mean it's throwback from like the last month or so, last 2 months. So it's not nothing that's previous years. It's this year's. It's some of this year's mega boxes. All right, so nothing so far here. Another Chris Carter. Vinny Testaverde. And then our first rookie, Zay Flowers again on the short print. So two short prints, and they're both Zay Flowers. And then right away, we got our first numbered card, which this is going to be Jalen Thompson. And he is going to be out of 99 actually. But that 9 No, it's actually 98. Wow, I thought they went up to 99. I don't know if that's an error or not, but it clearly looks like a 98. I thought the purples were up to 99. Um, I'm gonna double check that once I get off camera. Tyler Boyd. All right. Donovan Wilson. I don't think I've had his card before. Jalen Waddle had a couple of extra looks, especially with the fantasy owners. A little scared that Tyreek went down for a little bit with this hand injury. But it looks like he returned, which might give Jalen Waddle a little bit more looks. Revis Island, Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, and Tucker Kraft. He's not on the short print. Vita Vea on the diamond. And then our first insert is going to be alma mater, Florida State, my team. Cam Akers, Dalvin Cook, and Derwin James. Nice looking insert. I actually probably keep that one because it is Florida State. Florida State is doing very well this year. Hopefully, we make the playoffs and we can get to the championship games this year. No, I don't think we have anything here. And that's the thing with these. The Prestige is fun, but just so far, my experience. I know some other YouTubers out there. I know, like for example, if anybody sees Viking, I think it's Viking 95. He's actually has really good success with Prestige. I have not as much as I've had with Mosaic. I think Mosaic was actually, for me, it treated me so much more better. I was getting case hit after case hit, not so much with Prestige. But here's a Rashad Bateman. I think he had a TD. Yeah, I think he had a TD Thursday. All right, so then we'll continue on Mark Andrews. Emmett. I don't know why I put Rashad Bateman in my stack. I have a pretty big stack, actually. Christian Kirk, Michael Pittman. And now let's check to see. It looks like we got a Legends in the back. Let Baker bake. Hopefully he bakes against the 49ers. Luke Van Ness. He is not on the short print. I already knew that. Brian Breesy. Oh, finally we get a signature card, and I get a signature card off a blaster. So that's another thing that I did not have success with. I have not had success with any kind of signature cards. And you kind of look up here, it's already a little damaged up in the top corner. But I had not had much success with signature cards. I think with all the mega boxes I've done, I think I said what 14. I've gotten 2 signature cards out of that 14. So we're actually going to get Dan Henley on this one. He is a Charger. Actually, autograph it's not as bad as some of the others that just put kind of their initials. This one does kind of look like initials, but it looks pretty clean and smooth. So, wow, that was a surprise. And then a Darren Woodson on the Living Legends. I actually thought, I was hoping, because I saw some blue, I knew it was going to be Cowboys, but because I saw some color back there, I was hoping that one was going to be numbered. But that one kind of, that signature kind of caught me by surprise. And to be honest with you, that's probably going to, we have one more pack left after this one, but that's probably going to be the highlight of this box. Another Nico Collins. Wow, this is like almost the same pack as the other one before, because I had Nico Collins followed by Davis Mills, and this one had the same thing. Trevor Lance, Trey Lance. I'm sorry, and then a little Debo. All right, Joey Porter, Logan Wilson on the diamond, and then we have time stamped. Of course, it's gonna be against our Cowboys. This is the second time I do pull this one. This is gonna be an overtime walk off Rashad Jenkins, where he picks off, I think, Dak Prescott and closes out the game. All right, so this will be the last pack, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Drake London, Bernie Kosar, Elway. The good thing I do like about these base cards is that you're not super loaded with, as I say that, here's a little Plexical Burst, but they're not super, Anaheim's word right behind it. They're not super loaded with Hall of Fame players or players that, were after 2010. 2010. I felt like Mosaic just overloaded. So that's the good thing. Aiden O'Connell, he is not on the short print. Harrison Buckner on the parallel, and then we're going to finish up with Deebo Samuels on the prestigious pros. So just to do a little recap, I'm not going to recap any of the inserts or the base cards, but just on the rookies, Aiden O'Connell, Joey Porter, Luca Van Ness, Tucker Kraft, Rashid Rice, Low DTR, CJ Stroud. And then on the short print, we had two Rashid Rice, not Ray Rice, I apologize. But no, actually, I'm wrong again. It's Zay Flowers on the short print. And then for our three really good cards, I wasn't expecting, of course, a signature card from Daiyan Henley. And then we got the signature card of Jalen Thompson. And then, of course, the numbered card. And then we do have little Barry Sanders, which that's probably going to be the hit of both boxes, which is still numbered out of 599. But it is Barry Sanders, probably the best running back to have played in the NFL. But that's going to wrap it for today's video. Thank you very much. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of your football Sunday and Monday. And then, of course, we have a short week because we have a lot of teams playing for Thursday for Thanksgiving. So everybody enjoy. Thank you very much for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.